Hello, everybody, and welcome to a glorious intermission in my workday. I am so unsatisfied with how my hair is looking today. You have no idea. No matter what I do, it just it doesn't stay perfectly even, which is driving me up the wall. I have a meeting with my boss in approximately 4 hours. This is most definitely like an intermission in my workday. For those that don't know, I tend to work and live entirely at night. No registry editors. I forgot to turn on Restream chat. That sounds like a good thing to have in case, maybe you wanna see your chat. I have to make sure not to over push my microphone because another change I am pretty sure that everybody can notice is the fact that I have a mixer now. Like an actual physical boxy mixer that my husband got for me because I'm doing voice acting for him and he wants my audio to be nice and crisp, which means that I am a lot louder than I ever was. Let's start with the open house. Shells. Where is shells? And just do that thing where we did the last time. Where I run in and place things and do things and then run away instead of like actually fighting. I hope that my audio quality is not ear rape, honestly, because it's a lot louder than what I'm used to. Like normally I could nearly yell into this. Now I'm like, ooh, my audio is spiking. Let me be extra careful with that. Where's Salvation Harbor? I swear I've seen Seven Oak Street before. And I keep on thinking that it's gonna be the Salvation Road. I don't know why. Yeah, this is the right place. West. So that's east. Wait. What? Are these things like marked in a usable manner? Need to figure out where east and west is, goddammit. My cats are doing the fighting. There we go. 7 Oak Street. Between East Street, Hill Street, and Castle Street. So what, like... Here. Fuck me, that's not a lot of space. Okay, you two are getting out of this room. Way to break up cat fights. Get one of them to leave. Normally hard to fight when there's no opponent to fight. Hair. Come on, Hair, we can do this. I'll have to do a whole meeting with boss later. And ain't looking forward to that. Not that my boss is like angry at me or anything, it's just that I don't like meetings with boss. Was I ever in Coverside? Like, ever at all? No. Oh, that's where cover side is. Yeah, that's definitely a new one. Normally nobody asks for cover side. Like somewhere here. And that should be all. Okay, let's find the nearest porty point, which is gonna be right here. Figure out where we are. Well, we're very close to the cover side one. Then we're gonna be nose diving. Diving with our nose up front. Oh, I'm so not used to audio being like this. I'm like, what's the game to my voice ratio right now? Ah, I don't know. This like little metal box that is a mixer also has this very pretty button that can absolutely kill my microphone. So, you know, that's fun. There's the self-destruct button that I should never ever touch because it literally self-destructs. As it would actually send more power to the microphone and the microphone can't actually handle more power, so it's literally a self-destruct button. I'm looking for an apartment somewhere over here. Can't be here, can it? It is really? It honestly is here. No way. I know that like running is the point. Is it me or I'm actually able to hit it through a wall? Because yeah, I think I can successfully smack it through a wall. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how much damage that's doing. I will want to like go up. I know that much. But I'm investigating all else while I'm still here. So why wouldn't I? Really? What am I? Oh, that's sanity pack. There we go, that was key evidence. I don't have much reason to stay in this house. Apparently it took like the majority of what it had. So there's that like dude bro, but I don't need to deal with the dude bro. The dude bro can deal with itself. Now, unfortunately, I don't really seem to have a lot of weapons on me. I need to figure out where a porty port point is. I see one in this direction, but I'm not entirely sure how far away that is. I'm gonna assume that there's like a corner somewhere over here. There indeed is. There is indeed a corner somewhere over here. So that is done. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Who wants to bet that it is inside an infected place? Because I want to bet that it is inside an infected place. Right, so that street is warded off. But can I by any chance like get closer to where it's supposed to be without having to go past a lot of shit that I don't want to get past? I mean, sorta. It's not perfect. I want to look at the casebook and I want to make sure at the location. Yeah, there's... I definitely need to be there. Can't be over here, unfortunately. I would rather it was over here, but it's not. You can't see me. I am a plant. If you disagree, that is your problem. That door is so glowy. It's none of these doors. Will be this door. The only one that fucking opens. Okay. Time to stop shitting my pants. And perhaps make another throwable. Because why not? Ooh. I like that drawer. God damn. No. Come on. okay. Don't look. Got it. Trying not to. Trying to leave, in fact. Whew! Okay. Probably best to leave the way that I came. But honestly, if I'm already here... If I die, I will just respawn somewhere more convenient. Really? Nothing in that garbage bin? That's unfair. Right, excuse me while I take my exit. Wasted more bullets there than I wanted to. And definitely more medkits than I wanted to. I need inventory. Well, thank God I can craft one. What do I have to do? I think we're somewhere safe. Actually, no, we're not. Really? Nothing? I mean, not nothing. There's that giant thing. That's like definitely not nothing. I mean, I also found a couple bricks. Yay me. If I wanted to brick things to death, I surely can. Okay, well I was right. That was fun. Quote unquote fun. Time to go to Salvation Harbor. Oh yeah, I forgot that quests actually give rewards at the end, so I might actually be okay, maybe. Depends on what the quest like to give me some health. Because I would like to take some. From anywhere. For any reason. That looks like my stop. My stop has a second entrance, so it seems. Yep. Bye. I don't actually know where I am. Right now. Anything else that's cool that I can just take? Maybe? No? Yes? Your shit. Your shit is now my shit. Goodbye. Thank you for your service. I must leave now. mean, look, if that dude wants to deal with what's there, that's up to him. I have fulfilled my duty of spreading his incense. The air will now smell nicer around monsters. Other than that, I am leaving. Okay, so what did I pick up? Mr. Jeremy, my test suggests that in many ways, your symptoms resemble the so-called Innsmouth syndrome. Your case is a difficult one, but science may help you fight this illness. Come by again and we'll try a free therapy based on the experimental deworming medicine I've invented. I've convinced the syndrome is a result of helmets infestation from raw, poorly cooked fisk. Sincerely yours, P. Grant. What is fisk? Jerry, I'm sorry to disappoint you. While it's true I own several ships, none of them can take you and your sister to the sea. Nevertheless, there are other captains in this Borg who may agree with your plan. Come to the port, find me near the entrance, and I'll introduce you to some of my friends. Yours, Vince. So somebody wanted to go to the sea, I suppose? Run away from this place and don't look back. No matter what, do not gaze your eyes upon that awful man in the painting. A few months ago, I was visiting Lady Friend for a cup of tea and free lodgings if my charm served me well. I saw him for the first time then, hanging on the bedroom wall, staring. He has been following me since, and now he's made his way here to my own room. Heed my warning and leave. Leave before your eyes meet his. Oh, now I really want to kind of stare at that painting. Sorry. So I have my photos. It's fine. We can now go back to Walter. But once again, just can I make more? Oh yes. Oh yes, I can make more. Daddy, please. Please, more health for me. I need the fish market. Wait, nope, that's the port. That's not the fish market. That's the fish market. What am I thinking? I mean, I suppose it's similar. You can catch your own fresh fish at the port. The last thing that you want to hear in battle is the click of an empty gun. Well, yeah. First of all, the last thing that I want to do in battle is fight. If you don't see me running, something has gone terribly wrong. Place your incense burners.
Did what you asked. Not sure what difference it will make given the state of your houses.
Hush! My properties suit a discerning and budget-conscious clientele. They are of the finest quality.
Seems you and I have different standards of quality, Walter.
You don't know this Borg like I do, newcomer. I'll beat old Victor at his own game. Here, take your reward. And don't forget to recommend my lodgings to your friends.
They're very...
They are never in such dire need of shelter.
They're very open, eerie, and well, the ventilation's really good. And if you're attacked by monsters, you can just run.
This used to be an okay place to live.
Like, there's definitely ways of escaping there. You can't beat that. And there is roof at places, so from time to time you're not gonna be wet all the time. You know, is of benefit. Right, I need to meet him in Central Reed Heights. He's not gonna be expecting me. He's gonna be expecting someone else. How do I figure out where the shit is the center of a place that looks like this? Like, I would normally expect it here, but that just seems like map corruption, so I'm just like gravitating over here naturally, which is probably wrong. So that's Innsmouth Road. Nook Street. We're gonna get wet. Yahoo! Why are you all meeting in the places that are wet? Meet somewhere dry, you losers. I have a loaf of cat over here and it really helps with my anxiety. Excuse me while I stab myself with needles. That's reloaded. That's reloaded. I'll carry this. Unfortunately, that man was trying to pay me with rifle rounds, and I just don't have the more capacity for rifle rounds. I am all full on rifle rounds. The most expensive ones to craft are shotgun rounds because they need metal thingies. I don't always have metal thingies.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
Well, at least you have some shelter because, my dude, your books are getting rained on.
Cheaper than the rest.
You don't have a shelter.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale.
I am not entirely sure how their books are just not disintegrating. Water and book just really don't mix. Considering that this is like supposed to be a university, and I'm gonna assume that most books are supposed to be quite old, I would be terrified to bring those into like open air. Right, that's not a good sign. Sorry guys, coming through. Really coming through. Oh, I found a shotgun shell, cool. No spitting while I'm climbing. Thank you. I'm sorry, what kind of teleport point that I'm seeing to that place? Because I'm not gonna lie, I do want to unlock it. I distinctly lack teleport points in this location. Oh, cool. Perfect. If you see a porty point, you grab the porty point. You're never too proud to grab a porty point. That looks like my stop. I am gonna save. I am gonna leave. I am gonna reload.
The killer knew what he was doing. A clean strike, and deep. Ah, this isn't Evernote.
Okay. Oh, gee. That's not good. We have warned you, yet still you return. This is our final message. Go back on the water or die. Reed Heights is under our protection. The police won't help you, no one will.
This isn't Evernote. Ah, jeez. Poor bastard.
Nobody is Evernote, but everybody is a poor bastard. Right, there's just like waves of insanity radiating over here.
This isn't Evernote.
Would the real Evernote please stand up?
Someone shot this place up good.
Sorry guys, need time to recover my mental fortitudes. The one savior will seal the gates. Hundreds will fall while one succeeds. The will of the one will break the cycle, or there can only be one to pass through.
Someone shot this place up good.
Oh yes, they did.
Someone shot this place up good.
You sure that the map doesn't like carry any meaning? Where they shot it? Because I would be very sus right now. Ooh. That almost looks like a pentagram. Probably it's far more meaningful than one, but still. Dear Professor Doe, I appreciate your quick response. It's unfortunate that meeting in person would implicate us both. Your hallucinations do indeed sound unusual, and the asylum hacks wouldn't be able to make any sense of it, but I can. And just recently I read about a certain phenomenon that contains commonalities to these visions. At a later date, I will inform you of my findings. Keep me updated about my new fits. Any new fits you experience, and please stay safe. It is absolutely paramount that you do.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
Oh no. Mr. Blackwood is like the important fish family, right?
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
Okay, so Mr. Blackwood got abducted by people that look suspiciously like the KKK. You know, KKK, the organization known for hating fish people.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood.
The Imperial Wizard?
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
Time to figure this out.
I'm gonna say that this is one, but I'm not sure.
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
The Imperial Wizard's
Yes,
gonna
no,
deal
maybe?
with you, Blackwood.
Nope. Okay, let's try this as one.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
This is two.
I surrender. Take me, and let my people leave.
This is 3, and this is 4.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal. Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
The meeting place was attacked. Evernote was carried off while his escort's bodies were left as a warning.
Oh, okay, so they hung an already dead man and not a live man. Fair enough.
This is an Evernote. Ah, jeez. Poor bastard.
Okay, we have everything from here. I'm just gonna like connect random things. The meeting place in Reed Heights fell under a well-organized assault. Evernote Blackwood was taken prisoner and his associates were massacred. The attackers did not fear the police, and this obviously wasn't their first act. They wore hoods and used knives. Apparently, they are trying to keep the Innsmouters away from the right side of tracks. Okay. I feel like I should hit up some research places. You know what, let's just start from the city hall. Maybe I can figure out like who the doctor is and where she is. And have a bit of a talkie with her. The library might help with the hooded people. Look very suspiciously like the KKK. I can't be like, hey, I solved it. This organization, like the one that we had for realsies. You look kinda it. Gotta say, I suppose when your outfit is that of a potato sack with holes for eyes, that's not a hard outfit to get. Okay. So we don't really have anything on the doctor. Feel like I should hit up both the police station and the library. And if I can't figure out, then I should probably hit up the internet. That might work. Oh, if only they had the internet there. It would make it so much easier. Oh, it's easy to stay quiet when you're like a librarian. Has their mouth tied. I want to see if there's anything on this little excerpt so that we can figure out what this is from. Actually, isn't anything that I can normally investigate with this, like with a little icon next to it? Yeah, there we go. That's an icon. And that does seem like the icon of this place. Unless, of course, I can research this at the police station. That might be an idea. What also might be an idea is to close the window because the sun is actually coming up right now. And I mean, I do know that the sunlight will not melt me, but I'm not entirely sure that I trust that. Okay. I just want to confirm that it's actually in the police station. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, now I know. Now I know that all of the evidence that I can actually, like, investigate will have a tiny little icon telling me so. Now I know. I'm so conscious now that my microphone's a lot louder than what it was. Where is the police station? Here it is. Yes, this is definitely the police station. You know what I love about this game with dying and loading? Is that you keep all your items, including evidence collected. So you can actually die for speed. Excuse me, I'm looking for that magic desk with all of your booksies. This would be violent crime. I mean, Reed Heights is where it happened, but I'm not too sure would they always be like happening in Reed Heights or not. Ooh! Felony lynching! That 8 males with instruments, and that would be definitely what we require. Closed by public demand. Well, that's one heck of a racial bias. Okay, we need to get to Central Advent. You know, I am not entirely sure why Mr. Blackwood would actually go with them. Because, very obviously, they're just gonna do a murder. It's just gonna be somewhere around the street. Like, come on, if people come into your house and they want to do a murder, the best way to avoid having a murder done is to do a murder yourself on them instead. Not that or run or hide, you know, those are options. Not that I expect people to like regularly get into situations where doing a murder is the right thing to do, but you don't let yourself be taken hostage. You know, weirdly enough, that is the advice with a lot of like really violent crimes. Like, if somebody approaches you with a weapon and tries to drag you into a car, like their car or your car, and like drive off with you, and they go, you know, do it or I'm gonna kill you. Well, wherever you are, you have so much more chances of survival by kicking up a strong fuss there than you do if you get into a car. Effectively, don't let violent people remove you from places. You don't want that to happen. I mean, sure, more rounds. Not that I can afford to craft more rounds, but heck yeah.
Bled to death? What's going on here?
So here's the issue with dealing with Ensmousers. You do have these creature infestations happening, like, everywhere. And you are highly more likely to, like, encounter them if you mess with the fish people that they're clearly related to. So, like, I don't know. Maybe don't.
The door won't budge.
Ah, look at them. They kind of look like they're about to kiss. Don't look at the black goo. Only look at nice white people wearing their own bed sheets. those things are probably actually better to just fight down. Don't know why, but I thought that the fire was like magical. Like, hey, I can step into the fire, and then I'm like, that was probably a fireplace, bro. That was probably just a fireplace. I'm kind of less panicky when I don't need to fully investigate a place.
You look like you've been run over, pal. What happened?
What does it look like? It was that damned prisoner.
He summoned the monster people?
You mean Evernote, the preacher?
I don't know. We didn't exchange business cards. One of the order. And I'm just a guard. I need a rest. And
I'm
stiff
just a
drink.
guard for the organization that's exterminating fish people.
So is there anyone around here who knows what's going on?
Go ask the wizard. Upstairs. Is it getting dark in here?
You're pretty hurt.
Looks like they got you pretty good.
Oh, you don't say, newcomer.
Look. Right. What is it with me? Legitimately, what is it with me? Because if I am faced with a situation where the worst people in the world are like bleeding down on the street, I'm like, I still have a sense of I want to help you. We're probably gonna register as a choice of some sort.
If I find a kit and I've got no better use for it, maybe I'll be back. Maybe.
I ain't gonna hold my breath, newcomer.
Yes, Vision. Oh, okay. You want me to go up there?
This isn't Evernote.
Nobody's Evernote. God damn it. I'm not gonna give him my last kit. Definitely does not deserve it. But fuck me, I want him. I suppose I would have been perfectly suited to be in the medical profession. Because I would have freaking healed everyone no matter what. Evernote Blackwood is behind on his rent. There have been enough warnings sent men to make an example of his operation. Make it look good for the newspapers. They're fish faces after all. See what he is up to while you're at it. Blackwood's trustworthy. I'm gosh darn it, Teddy Roswell. Okay. I'm just gonna... I have a lot of these. I don't really want to wait on a mental refresh. Oh, that's a lot of things. Eight out of 8. I do have a medkit now. You know what? Let me be true to my bleeding heart self.
You brought this on yourself when you joined the clan.
Mayor, take you. It's getting cold.
Or not. I wanted to tell him that he deserves this and still give him the medicine. Like, I'm that person that will be like, I highly disagree with, you know, all of your fucking beliefs. But I would still give you the medicine.
The door won't budge.
There's quite a lot of thumping around. Especially up. Oh, I see. Thank you.
Look at these things. Someone's way too fond of causing pain.
Alternatively, somebody has some things to fix in their house. I, Ebernode Blackwood, am innocent. My only goal is to save the city from its descent into madness and ensure the safety of Harriet Doe. Great, missed. Not miss those. Excuse me while I inject myself.
Look at these things. Someone's way too fond of causing pain.
Ooh!
Think you're funny, Blackwood? A confession, a real one. Write it down while you've still got fingers.
Right, so is that Blackwood? Or is that not Blackwood? Here's the thing.
door won't budge.
Well, the door definitely budges now. Here's the thing, even though fish people are kinda evil, I mean, nobody's a good guy in here, that's fine. I do kinda wanna side with them. At least for the time being. Yep, if you're dying and you know it, clap your hands. And fall dead, I suppose. Hello. Good morning. I should not be conserving bullets in here. If my progress is saved, then I've opened up quite a lot of that place. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't eat bullets. Yep, thankfully all of this progress stands. So now... just... fuck you greatly. And you too. Okay, got enough stuff that some of it I can't carry anymore.
Hey, you can't just waltz in here. This club is off limits to non-members, especially you damn newcomers. Who am I kidding? The club's a blasted war zone. I've got wounded here, and we're all on edge. Who are you, anyway?
Charles Reed, private investigator. I'm looking for one of your recent, guests.
Right, you mean that bloody preacher from the fish market? This is all his fault. He was the one who summoned those beasts.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doubting that. That seems like what a cornered preacher would do.
Summon them. You're kidding me. How did he pull that off?
Pull that off? Do I look like some rotten fish-faced warlock to you? How should I know? He just did. And all in all that commotion, he escaped.
Good.
Was the preacher's name Evernote by any chance?
That's the one. We've been hunting down that slimy drock for weeks.
Oh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to. And why bother? What's so special about him?
He's a pain in the arse, is what? That man doesn't have any respect for the way things are done around here.
How did he wrong you?
This should be good. So what did he do to cross you exactly?
Look around. This place is crawling with wild beasts. It's obvious he's up to no good.
Yeah, but you attacked
Never have known a
first.
thing about it if he wasn't behind in his damned rent.
Rent?
Rent? Oh, don't tell me you jokers are landlords now.
It's no joke. You know how it is. Reed Heights, Advent, Old Grove. Dangerous places without the right kind of protection.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that sounded like a protection racket to me.
Your words, not mine. Besides, our group's gotta get funding somehow. Robes and ammunition aren't cheap.
I just steal mine. Well, not the robes.
Did anyone see where he went?
I bet good money he went back to his hideout. I'll go after him, but I have to take care of my wounded men first.
So, you gonna tell me where he is?
It's your life, buddy. The scouts I sent after him never came back.
Evernote's guards?
Am I right in thinking Evernote pleaded for the lives of his men?
And what if he did?
Oh, he's killing prisoners, the kind of thing honorable men are doing now.
That's enough out of you, jackass!
Oh! Shit. Right. Don't mind me, just gonna reload and climb back up there. I ain't leaving them alive. Yeah, I mean, I locked a lot of outfits. Where am I? Why am I here? That's kind of far away. Excuse me, I definitely have a thing to settle. Like, I ain't shitting you, I definitely do, and I'm not leaving it.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Like, I don't even care if I'm wasting supplies right now. I want 4 rounds of everything that I can have.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
So I am gonna say that I'm very surprised that dude took like a rifle round straight to the head and was like, yeah, this is fine.
Don't be stupid, newcomer. Put the gun down.
Okay. I'd kill for a good fight.
Am I right in...
And that's...
There we go. Ah. I also, I was also earning outfits from all the townies around, and I was like, I don't want to change my clothes because I'm too fond of my previous outfit. And then, like, I unlocked the gangster outfit, and I'm like, yeah, this is fine. Yep. Literally the KKK are against the fish people now, which is... interesting, like, it's an actual race this time. I can say that much, like, fish people do actually vary from regular people. I'm kind of happy I shot them in the face. Laundry tips from the discerning woman, you say? I literally came back to waste ammo because I just really wanted to shoot them in the face. It's like, excuse me, this is not an intelligent thing to do, but it's a heck of a lot of fun. Advanced race theory does not allow for fish people. Western Grimhaven Bay. Where would that be? Now remember, I can't actually separate location. So fuck me. Oh, that's Deep Shore Road. That's Skipper Road. That's March Eve. So it's somewhere over here. I'm just gonna try and connect everything to everything. Okay. Blackwood has a plan. I am way too likely to just ally with the fish people just because I think that they're cool, not even like because it's beneficial or good for anybody. Like, I literally hate their church and everything, but hey, these people fuck octopuses, so you know, maybe just let them do their own rad thing. Or more often than not, I'm just kinda gonna skirt the neutral zone and then just kill everything that gets in my way. If I'm not running away, that is. It's like the detective here is like moral choices. I don't know what those are. I don't even know what I'm doing over here. Well, I don't think that Ebonite will now care that I'm not Fred anymore, considering that, like, he was running away from a lot of very assaulty people. Assaulty and salty at the same time.
Fresh fish, just caught.
You also gotta admire the fact that the dude waited until he was like getting threatened to have his fingers cut off, and then just summoned a whole army of nightmares like it was a completely normal thing to do. Excuse me, everybody, coming through. Okay, it seems like it's not gonna be on the danger street, so that's nice. I do see a teleporty point, and I'm not missing out on these. Whoop! New porty point. If I was a Heidi fish, apparently I would do it not in the warehouse looking place. Oh no, it's the tentacle monster. It's coming. Oh! Alrighty, my face. Look, we have quite a lot of antipsychotics. Just like, jab yourself. It will really help. You wasted a bullet, by the way. I don't appreciate that, mister. I hope that it was the shitty gun, not the good gun, because if it was the good gun... Oh, shit. Sure, soup kitchen. Oh, welcome. You might get a hit on your sanity. But other than that, it's all good.
Huh. Smells like fish soup. There we go. Guess his next move is one of these.
Good. Ah, it's the pointy dudes.
Smells a few days old. There's enough food in here to weather a siege.
Oh, maybe he was trying to.
Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently.
Did they leave any bullets? Bullets! Yeah, time to follow the pointy. Pointy, dudes. I can't say it's something that I have all that often. I do like fish, but I tend to like uncooked fish more than I like cooked fish. Oh, we're okay. We're like actually okay. I was half expecting us to be going mad, but no.
Throat slit. Clean. Throat slit. Clean.
Oh, well, that sounds like the people that got sent over here. Yeah, like sushi. It's been a very long time since I had sushi because the previous place where I lived actually had a sushi restaurant that was nearby enough to do deliveries. This place does not, and I've been here for like 2 years now. Don't trust all of this weird eye shit that's happening currently. Making me think that I'm missing something. I think we were just getting pointed at the pointy
Smells like
dudes.
fish soup.
Who leaves fish soup just cooking when they vacate the premises might set on fire. Oh yeah, it needs to be fresh, for one thing.
Huh. Somebody likes to lecture.
But does anybody listen to their lectures? Because that is an important distinction. More shell casings. It's mostly gunpowder that I normally need. Ooh. What is this?
Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently.
Well, at least he left some gunpowder. Right, time to use my detective spidey sense.
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead, while I speak with the others.
Alright, so they were doing something in the sea.
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs.
Who are they? Who are you? What are you speaking about? And when there's no advanced minds, you just speak to yourself.
It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Time to figure this out.
It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
I have a weird feeling that that's gonna be the first one, and then the second one is in the basement, and then the third one is up here. I mean, with so many fish people, certainly there's
Finish off
somebody
the
interested in me.
interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs. Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead, while I speak with the others.
Nope. So what if we do... one...
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter.
2.
I'll see here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey.
I hate
Go on ahead
stairs.
while I speak with the others.
I forget where the fuck they are. And everything's kind of really bright and shiny. Let me try it like this.
It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Blackwood's going after Harriet Doe. He took a small army with him. Just need to figure out where he went.
You never know, your future might be very bright. Okay. Okay, Order is planning something dangerous. Evernote took his men into the sea. Only one spot on the map is on the coast. The one in Western Salvation Harbor at the end of Pembroke Plain. Alright. Let us mark this thing. So that's Salvation Harbor. We are looking for Pembroke Lane. Somewhere here. Oh boy! It's more than just time for a dive. It's time for a run through a dangerous street, I think. Yep, this is the closest we can get. Not very close. Ammo is scarce. Fleeing is the better option. Yeah, trust me, I noticed. But it depends on, is it a nice gift or did you receive socks for Christmas again? Though honestly, socks are kind of precious. Alright, yep, we literally are in for a run. Huzzah! It's run time. Excuse me? Shittiest of places have the best of things. Thank you. Whoop. Whoop. Ah yes, today has existed for absolutely everybody. Huzzah! Unless of course they died today, in which case they have ceased to exist, and then today has not existed for them, which is sad. Is there anything else to grab over here? Because this is such a remote spot. Nope, just a diving suit. Oh, he's gonna completely get brain damaged from doing all of those fast extractions. Right, time to maybe not faceplant into a squid. I do this quite a lot. Whenever game switches to an underwater section. I just go, ah! It's going to attack you. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, the game is like, have you forgotten everything about diving again? And I'm just gonna be like, not gonna lie, I might have done. Oh, hello, dead person. That bodes well. There is indeed too much water in my diving sections. If in fact it's all water. Another annoying thing about the diving sections, I can't heal myself. Okay. Need to get my ass to Moss. At the very least out of here. Bioshock 3, but with more fish. Let's not get raped by a squid. They screw up my diver suits really good. Every single time. I wish I could just drink water to heal myself. I mean, there's water all around me.
I've seen Swiss cheese with fewer holes.
That's nice. That sounds like a very shit thing to say. Yeah, I've seen Swiss cheese with fewer holes. Excuse me, I have to stab myself. Oh, well, that's interesting. Because, I mean, the ending for Infinite was kind of shit. So I wonder what they originally planned. Let me just increase damage on my rifle. I mean, why not? Let me just see if I can craft anything else. Nope. I got it and it made no sense. If you're dealing with infinite parallel universes, then the decisions that you have made had actually no influence on any outcome. Meaning that the dude died at the end for absolutely no fucking reason. And because the timeline was so edgy and so wobbly, they were definitely not dealing with a single straight timeline. So that was a choice. Oh shit! I I do not see you there, my dude. Now let's not get killed. Let's take out my shitty weapon. That will keep me alive! To be fair, it will if they keep on doing this. They will remember this. Don't like these kind of side things because I keep on thinking that there should be something there. Anything around here? No, just water and barnacle. I would think that it's a pretty, like, popular thing. I would think that a lot of people knew about Telltale games.
I know you, don't I? Mr. Reed from the fish market had business with that harlot Anna. Why on earth are you here?
Why on earth are you dying?
Mr. Blackwood, guess I finally caught up to you.
You are a follower of my work?
Oh, sorry, Evernote. My heart belongs to another. Fred from the fish market said you could tell me where the professor is.
I see. He didn't mention that I was about to wage war on the EOD then.
No, but I don't mind.
Harriet Doe. I know you were looking for her. Where is she?
Why do you need to find her? She has a purpose that must be fulfilled. A purpose that you have no part in.
Yeah, I just kind of got hired. Please tell me of the purpose.
Fill me in then. There's obviously more going on here than meets the eye.
Oh, you are correct, of course. The professor is the one. She is all that remains of the few. Listen to me. Harriet must live. We are on the cusp of a great tragedy, and only she can avert it. She is one of the chosen, gifted with visions by divine providence. It is her fate to either save us or doom us all.
I don't follow. You talk about tragedy and doom. What tragedy? What doom?
From beneath the city. Oh, but I forget. You would know. The frescoes here show the truth.
I mean, I did see
I
the
lost
butthole
days
monster the last time
studying
around.
Long ago.
That was pretty from beneath.
I once surfed the sea myself, Mr. Reed, but I cannot do so any longer. They have to be stopped. Harriet is the key.
Okay.
It
Why
was
don't you
like
save
a
us
big
both a lot of
round
time and
thing
trouble
that
and
kept
give
on
me the short
shooting
snap
shit at
version?
me. It was at the
There
bottom.
is a cosmic cycle at the end of each turn. I'm sorry. My time is too short. Please.
I do have some
Harriet,
med kits.
you
I
must
wish
make
I could
sure
offer
she
you one.
lives.
I could offer one to a friggin' Mr. KKK, but not to you, I
In that
suppose.
case, I suppose I better get a move on.
Good luck, Mr. Reed. You must not fail.
I don't know where she is. I don't know who you are.
The deep is calling me.
Then answer. Like, pick up the phone. You like, ring ring the deep? Hello, this is me.
It's a prison. I've seen these symbols before, but where?
Since there are Archaeans before the age of man, not gonna say that, lies beneath the ground. In the Eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. Well, that's a bit sad for her. And in my head lie dead people. In large quantities, mind you.
Another piece of the puzzle. It looks like a wheel, something repeating maybe. Like the seasons. Some kind of cycle.
But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. I don't know, but I hope that I can. Each turn of the cycle, these carrying the seed are drawn to him, driven by hideous visions. Don't know how much I want to speak about friggin' fish seed. It's not my thing. Fish seed.
Seal. I'm sure I've seen these symbols before. Where?
The seal off will open the way. Many will try and perish. It's not that its name must not be mentioned, it's the fact that its name is actually unpronounceable until somebody steps in and goes, actually, in my language, that's how we spell Terry. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. I don't want to think about swollen wombs either. It's not... Wombs tend to be in a lot of life imagery, but when you're like, from her swollen womb, that just sounds like a really, really bad case of something up with your health there. And that's the mythos. I'm just gonna preemptively stock up on things.
Professor Doe, are you all right?
All right? I am. Why not? Sorry, who are you?
I'm Charles Reed, private detective. I've come here for some answers.
Here, you'll find many answers. Everything is an answer here. And everything is in my hands now. Do you understand? There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
What is this about a cycle?
It always begins with a great flood. Then the threat rises with the sea. The sea is all that divides our world from the one below. When the sea rises, the gates neither open nor closed, only waiting.
What gates?
Katiganar. The gates
Oh,
are
so
not
that's how you
closed,
pronounce
the gates
it.
are not open, but they shall be one or the other by the cycle's end.
What are you talking about?
But the seal may close the gates, and close them forevermore.
Katagonar, got it.
Professor Doe, you're not making sense.
That's
We
why
need
I
to get
like
out of
games
here.
like Vampire.
Now.
I can't leave with you. I need to be alone. Alone! You don't understand. I play a part in it all, but only the chosen few may do that. Those led by the visions. I have had them for so long.
I have visions too. That's what brought me to Oakmont. And I guess what brings me to you now.
Oh, but that has to be different. It has to be. I've been through so much. It has to be different. I don't understand. There can only be one of us.
I mean, lady, there's like thousands of people flooding this town with
I
visions.
need a moment to think it over.
Okay. I will stay here with my seal.
I'm not finished here yet.
Oh, but that's the good thing. Honestly, quite a lot of Cthulhu games get it. This game gets it. It sets it exactly correctly. Oh, and Vampire was a very good game. I wish more vampire games were like that. It's very rare for vampire games to actually come out and be good. I think it bored some people, but I think it was pretty cool. I'm gonna choose the not die version. The prophecy says that there will be many chosen, but only one savior. The others will try and fail. There we go. Let's not kill people. A visions led the chosen to the city to their destiny. They led me here too. Am I part of the prophecy? Recently, Harry Doe has experienced horrifying visions. Could she be the one chosen? Yeah, I'm gonna say that, yeah, there's only one thing that I can take. I did not realize that Vampire 2 was even in production.
I know what we should do.
Yes.
We need to get out of here.
But my work isn't finished. My mission.
Good luck finishing it if you're dead. We need to get out of here, Harriet. We just need to get to the surface.
Fine. Fine. We go above ground. But we need to take the seal with us. The seal is the key to everything.
Nope. I didn't want to stare at you with my special eyes. Oh. Hello? I touched the bat. Don't know if I'm in the prison or in the asylum again. Asylum from the looks of it. Or I'm remembering the asylum. I do have quite a lot of sanity drugs with me. I can't just stab myself. Oh, that was a good nap. Yeah, he looks kind of old without it, doesn't he? It's like he suddenly looks 50. I think he has premature balding or something. Poor dude. Oh. The silence is golden, you say? Yeah, male pattern balding. Oh, what? Okay, I got a note from Joy. Something horrible has happened. I must speak with you. Meet me at the Oakman Library. Please hurry. I need your help desperately. Joy. Hello?
What are you doing here, Johannes?
You have quite a knack for asking the wrong questions, Mr. Reed.
Like, what am I doing here?
You were admitted. You don't seem the frail sort, so my interest was piqued.
I'm doing okay. One mother of a headache, though.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised, given you arrived unconscious. I'd wager you'd had a drink too many were it not for the scratches. What exactly were you doing underwater?
Temple.
There was this ancient temple down there.
I mean, he rocks a hat. It's all fine.
What's wrong, Johannes? A horror show.
It's all right, I believe you. I won't ask you to relive it just yet.
Please. What happened to Harriet Doe? Where is she?
Ah, she's right here at the hospital. In the morgue. They
What?
fished her out of the Calm Shore Marina earlier today. A pity. I always thought she was a strong swimmer.
But how? I made sure she...
Made sure? Mr. Reed, when confronted by the true horrors of this city, you couldn't even stay conscious. And now we are here.
What happened to my things? I need to find them.
I need my
Mr.
things.
Reed, do you take me for a hospital employee?
I guess not. Apologies.
Although, this wouldn't happen to be about a certain seal, would it?
In fact, it is.
Splendid. Well, fear not, Mr. Reed. I'm very much invested in your success. Perhaps it has been misplaced. You may wish to return to where you were found. If I were you, I'd inquire with the staff as to where that was.
Johannes, be straight with me. How do you know about the seal?
What can I say? Acquiring information is something of a hobby of mine. Wasn't that?
To be
how
fair,
you and I
those hats still look
In any
rocking.
event, when you've recovered the seal, come find me at my theater. I will have a plan of action ready. Here's the address. Farewell.
Very well. Alright, but do I get my shit back, or... Oh yeah, I have my shit, it's fine. Okay, I can't demolish that. Nor that.
Scratch me. Please, please. Just here. This itching is driving me insane.
You have hands, woman. You can scratch yourself. I don't really want to touch you. Right, where did you dug me out from?
I believe I was rescued by a stranger. Do you know who it was?
Let's see. You're Reed, right? Huh. Well, that's funny. It was a regular of ours.
A regular?
Yeah, his name is Billy Drunnen. Well, let's just say he enjoys a drink a bit too much. Seen a lot of him these past few months.
Barrel fever, huh?
I tell you, his file is just about bursting at the seams. The things he comes out with in therapy.
Can I have my things back, please?
Oh, of course. There you go.
Is this all you have? I'm missing a large, round object.
I don't recall it. Sorry. At least you're leaving here with your life. That's something.
A large round object.
Bye.
That's one way of describing it. Excuse me, mister, I'm missing a large round object. Patient's full name, Harriet Doe, transferred to St. Mary's Hospital, drowning. Professor's diving suit is ruined, must have depressurized at a great depth. I suppose it's the risk any deep-sea diver takes. I'm gonna assume that it was on purpose. Not accident. Okay, no new guns yet. You know, that's a very scary way of indicating that there's some clear water in there that's like perfectly fine and drinkable. Like when I see something spray painted on a canister, like very glowy white, I don't think, oh, everything is okay. I think, oh, we're in the zombie apocalypse. Which, to be fair, I'm not wrong. I'm just wrong about the zombie part. Anyway, I got a summons to the library. Library. It's the coroner's report. I did ask the staff. There's an address to visit. So that can be Googled. I meant looked at, not Googled. That is the asylum and that is a hospital. Wait, while I'm here, there should be patient files. William Barry Drennan, alcoholism, cirrhosis, unemployed, Seven Oaks Bar regular. Taken to the hospital on multiple occasions due to near fatal intoxication. So he's normally at the Seven Oaks. Got it. I mean, we just keep on going insane and hitting the floor. Nothing to see here. You have more knowledge points. I need to let my cat out of my room. He's surprisingly good with just wandering at the corridor. I thought he actually wanted to go somewhere. What do I want? I'm gonna take that. And why not? Shotgun rounds. That will do for now. Anyway, I was looking for a library. Let me just... There's a name. Let us just Google it in like 1920s. This is fine. That's a normal thing to do. Ah, deal with the devil. Well, the devil kind of looks like... has a very swanky yellow suit. Don't know why we're calling that guy the devil, but he has some style. Hi.
I got your letter. So, you wanted to see me, Joy?
Don't tell, or we die. Promise.
I won't tell anyone.
Okay. You have my word. Don't worry.
Her in my apartment. Again. Don't know what to do. I'm scared. Help.
What do you mean? Did someone break in? Were they threatening you?
Yes. Her. Again.
What did she want?
Keep my mouth shut.
You said it was a woman, right?
Yes.
Do you know her?
Yes.
Then who is she? What does she look like?
Won't tell. Can't.
Oh, come on. Just give me something. Anything.
Lady, I have some bullets.
No. No words. Please.
Don't worry. I'll help if I can. So, where do you live?
Here's address. Take keys. Thank you.
I got this, Joy. Everything will be all right.
Be careful. And keep silent.
It's okay, she just has her mouth sewn shut. And, I literally have bullets. I don't know why she's like that. Western shells, you say? And that's Hawking Lane. And that's the corner. Yep. She did say that it was like their form of punishment and that I should stay out of it. And honestly, I don't know why you would take that. I understand about like the need to preserve your life and like fit into a society and all that. I swear I do, but I suppose I just...
Please, help me out.
I don't care about self-preservation enough to stand that kind of humiliation and to just drink wet foods throughout the whole way. Because, like, I would not stand for it. So this is the corner, but we're looking at one apartment. It's like a bit away from the corner, but like in any direction. This could be it. I'm pretty sure it's not. I mean, that didn't look like an apartment building. That looked like a storage facility. Alright, that's an apartment building. Now, one issue that anybody will face with this detective is that I just keep on coming back to life. So, yeah, does not... No, it doesn't really sound like killing me is the best idea. I need a gun. That's the one where we can't wake up inside, right? Okay, so here's the issue. I don't like that sound. Oh, it's one of you guys. Right, there's a lot of you guys. I did not want to waste a health kit, nor my shooty shoots. They're really friggin' hard to hit, so I don't necessarily know how to deal with them. Because their weak point is on their butt, effectively. And they attack with their front. Obviously. Which is not their butt, which is behind them.
Please help a fella out.
I'll take anything you got.
Please help a fella out.
Sorry, can't donate bullets. If they attacked with the ass, then it would be nice and easy. Excuse me, guys, planning on clearing some room. Okay, a shotgun. God damn it, not the camera. Right. Oh yeah, I don't know. He probably put it up his ass because he still has all his stuff. Just no backpack. Can't make more, so that's not good. These kind of walls are always very suspicious. A very big pocket. Of all sorts of kinds. That's 8 bullets there. Oh. Shit.
Someone has real issues. Damn it. This thing is melted. There's no way we'll get any pictures out of this.
I am concerned that my vision is swaying.
Pretty sure that's not a good sign.
You don't say! Oakmont keeps its mouth shut, little girl. This is my second visit and the final warning. If you can't be silent even when your mouth is sewn shut, I'll make a pair of shoes from your skin like I made a toy from your doggy. Stop talking too much. Silence is golden.
Ugh, someone's a real pro with a needle. Cancelled. But she was good enough to put on a show. Guess life took a real turn for you, huh, Joy? Huh. Joy won this in a singing contest?
Aw. Well, that's extra mean.
Cozy place for a favorite pet, huh? A cozy place for a favorite pet, huh?
I swear that hand signal is not on that. Oh cool, more alcohol, that's good. First aid kit, I really need that. Excuse me. I swear something is breathing around here. And it ate me.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Why is there a connector between two apartments?
Someone has real issues. A cozy place for a favorite pet, huh?
Okay. That's not it. Something else in here, there must be. I feel it off the thumps. More alcohol is always good. Ah yeah, it's just a supersized cat passing through. Nothing to see here. That's locked up and it wouldn't help me. That's also locked up and it wouldn't help me. By locked up, I mean that the floor actually has boards in it. Which I know is absolutely amazing. Okay. Don't have... Oh, god damn it. I don't have everything here. What am I missing? Won't budge. Stuck. Right, so the ceilings are also all intact over here. It's not very helpful.
The door won't budge. Damn it. This thing is melted. There's no way we'll get any pictures out of this.
Maybe it does. It's not a crime to like yourself. Oh, this. My dear Joy, we know how much music meant to you, but losing your voice is not the end of the world. It's painful to see that you cannot sing anymore, but maybe all this is for the greater good. No one knows what would have happened if you didn't stop gossiping. There is good news, though. We found a nice job for you in the library. You can start when you're ready. Love, Mom and Dad. Jesus Christ, Mom and Dad. Can you, like, fuck off? That's really brutal. I have already investigated all of that. Unless I want to do a DNA as analysis on the sewing machine.
Pretty sure that's not a good sign.
Can you imagine your mom and dad just like approving some cult? Shit.
Christ almighty. Is that a dog's skin? Ah, it's still wet.
Okay, my sanity's finally going back up.
Kay, it's her. It's really her. Proof? Hope she doesn't hear me take the photo.
Click, click. A visitor. Who's there?
Somebody doesn't have a nice voice.
Come on. Come to Granny. I'll pick you up.
Granny.
A stitch comes out, a stitch goes in, a nip of flesh, a tuck of skin. You'll be such a lovely dolly.
So, how did it play out?
Come on. A stitch comes out, a stitch...
Kay, it's her. It's really her.
Click, click. A visitor. Who's there?
Someone visited Joy's place, killed her dog, and sewed it into this thing. A warning for her, I guess. And the neighbor just got in the way.
Let me just shoot my own vision, because that shit hurts. And let me wait until my brain stops trembling.
The door won't budge. Locked. Maybe there's a key around here.
Follow the crows! Excuse me. Damn it, I hate that I need to waste bullets on my hallucinations. I don't know, does The Witcher deal with mental issues? This is a mental issue. I mean, we are summoning the things into existence when we get too mad. I can scarcely believe I live right next to Joy Hayden herself. You know how much I do love her songs, Kay. Just this morning I saw her, and it's true, her mouth really is sewn shut. The rumors about the end of her career were not just rumors, Granny Weaver truly silenced her. At last, I have a chance to see Granny Weaver with my own eyes. Or maybe even take a photo. If she doesn't appear to check up on Joy, I'll follow another clue and find where the witch lives. My hunch is that Arthur Cox discovered the whereabouts of Granny Weaver's lair in his inquiries into Oakmont's peculiar history. He must have written about it somewhere. Arthur Cox. Is he still alive? Yep. And the Arthur that has a cock knows where the granny lives.
No sign of any wounds, but he looks like he's seen the devil himself.
Alternatively, it was just trying to deep throat something and then, you know, it got stuck in the throat.
Someone's a big fan of fairy tales, the kind without a happily ever after.
Why is there a door there? That would be so uncomfortable to live here. Imagine just having your neighbor have access to your house. Arthur Cox. don't suppose... And this is something that we can check up. I don't suppose we can go to, like, the civil people's office and figure out where the shit he lives. If not, then I would need to search for him at the library as an author. Because he was looking into history. Yeah, it's our house, not your house. We even...
Subscription received.
Oh, thank you. We even have a nice little window into each other's lives. Okay. Can we figure out where Mr. Arthur lives? That's the question. Is he still alive? He's not a newcomer, is he? No. I've written about it somewhere. That would denote that maybe it's a book? If it's a book, then it's in a library? It's also hinting that Oakmont's history, which would mean that Oakmont history, so local history and book. Looking for author maybe, or maybe a guy that checked it out as well, possibly. History, local. There we go. The legend of Granny Weaver grew from the story of Anne Osborne, one of Salem witches who escaped to Oakmont, later becoming a weaver by trade. Her granddaughters asked to be told about witchcraft. Anne agreed but swore them to secrecy. Soon thereafter, 2 girls were found in the Oakmont sewers, dead with their mouths deliberately sewn shut. Anne Osborne was never seen again. Many in Oakmont believe her spirit stalks those who expose the town's secrets. Legend holds Granny Weaver can be banished for up to 100 years, but she always comes back. Well, we now know where she supposedly lived. So let us see if there's anything there. I would be like, why are we breaking into old houses? But then I realized that, you know, this place is all cursed and shit, and flooded. And almost nobody lives here anyway. Somewhere here. We all share the houses. It's fine. I'm close, but I definitely did not want to cross the water. That requires getting a boat, and I like my feet. So she lived somewhere around here. Hello! Anyone see a house with any hobo symbols on it? Because that's what the game called it. I don't know what would my detective do if one of the houses that we need is just not a house that you can enter. It's here. Well, now the door definitely budges. I really enjoy the solution of just hammering the locks off everything. Ah yes, it's the locksmith speedrun. See guys, I bash it, it's unlocked now.
The door won't budge.
Okay, so I can't leave that way. That's a good thing to remember. Thing is, my character's brain had the wobblies somewhere around here. Yeah. Like right here. Which normally means that my spidey sense is tingling. Oh! My spidey sense is tingling.
Ah, damn thing just bit me.
Oh! Cool. Right, that's not good. I never played Spider-Man. But my husband figured out how to mod that game. So I'm gonna potentially revoice Spider-Man. Whoa, no, that's not good. Excuse me. And, rifle. Ooh. I don't know what you're talking about, the flag drama. I have no idea. Trust me, I'm practically not up to date on anything, and I kind of like it that way. I have no idea what's happening in the world, which is perfect. Outside of the fact that my electricity prices are gonna steeply climb up soon enough. Aw. Poor dude. I would just find it funny. But then again, I'm an insensitive piece of shit, and I like it that way. Honestly, I am really at a point where I see these kind of problems as ranking so incredibly low on problem scale. Like, if that's your issues, then you have no issues in life. Oh no, somebody replaced the flag. That means that they're totally gonna come in and kill me. Yeah, I just don't get involved. Honestly, it's just stupid people bickering over stupid shit. That's all. Yeah, I know! You have everything taken care of. Your places to live, food. You know, you are having some good shit in your life, matey. Maybe if I don't touch that dagger thing, I'm gonna be fine.
There's good art, bad art, and then stuff which makes your skin crawl. Looks like a shot took it out.
Is there anything else that I need from downstairs? I would like collect all the books here if I could.
Looks like a shot took it out.
Somebody really broke all the mirrors in this house. Normally that's for a reason. I'm just gonna stop myself. There are a lot of bombs that I've gotten. So I'm gonna assume that the right way to deal with those is to friggin' bomb it. That's an intact mirror, and considering that every other mirror is not intact, it does actively make me worry. Every witch has her own sign, which represents her contract with the devil. If you find that sign in her lair, you'll be able to make her appear in front of you whether she wants to or not. You'll need 2 mirrors, place them opposite each other so both the sign and its reflection can be seen in either. The witch will try to destroy you with her devilry. I did see some mirrors. I'm not entirely sure if this detective dude will be dragging some mirrors around. Because that would be an odd thing to do.
The door won't budge.
I'm just gonna speedrun the locks. Excuse me, breaking and entering.
Happy birthday, Everline. This doll is for you, to keep all the secrets in your heart.
I need to ask, why does she look young and sound old?
Not fully grown. Teenager, maybe. Maybe a girl. Hard to tell. Not fully grown. Teenager, maybe. Maybe a girl.
That is a silly story. I don't think that Bloody Mary is a thing. The Dare Granny finally told us about her life before moving to Oakmont. Me and Eveline had to put in quite the effort to convince her to talk about it, but it wasn't for nothing. Granny was a real witch! She lived so long and saw so much that it's just breathtaking. I can't wait to tell her friends about this. They will all die from jealousy, and you'll die! Like, you'll just die. Why would you... No, if somebody swears you to secrecy, you better.
The door won't budge.
I mean, that is a mirror if we wanted one. I had somebody in my DMs on Reddit today, and they were like, "Are you a witch?" And I was like, well, technically my spiritual practice would count as one, so yes, I guess. And they were like, whoa! Are you dangerous? And I'm like, it's not that impressive. It's kind of like telling someone that you're Buddhist, for fuck's sake. It's just... spirituality. Doesn't matter you're dongling rocks or you're praying to Jeebus. It's still just... why are people like this? I am gonna touch this.
Ah, damn thing just bit me.
Wow! Do some black magic on me! Okay, 1. Explosion. That definitely made everything calm down. Good. So no big man. No more big man. We good on big men? Because last time there was this big boy not too sure I liked it. Like, thing is, they go, you know, oh, use 2 mirrors and she will appear, bloody, 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 blah. Oh, there are mirrors here. We can try that if my detective wants to. And there is a very nice sign of her on the floor. Yay, get my hand grenade back. It comes with a refund on hand grenades. I mean, I also kind of self-exploded, but that's okay.
Looks like a shot took it out.
I seem to have collected everything from the evidence in here, but I have another question. How long did this house just stand here? And why are the girls' corpses just like arranged in the bedroom like their bones? They were found in the sewers with their mouths sewn shut, right? So somebody found their corpses and then they were like, let me just put their corpses back into their previous home. Like, neatly arrange the bones into, like, exhibition. What is this? Why does this house even? How do you even solve this? I'm sorry, you're being haunted by a ghost. Do you have some spare mirrors? Okay, so that is called Silence is Golden. Okay. I need to place the mirrors. I'm missing bullet shells. Sub-basement bullet shells. My guy could not figure out what was happening in here until he saw some bullet shells. Sub-basement, like basementer, or is... Oh, here.
For a trench full of crowds.
It's spirituality.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Who dares call me?
I could pray about racing sims, but that would be pretty ridiculous.
Keep shooting! Kill her! Jack and Tane, kill her!
Let's figure out what happened here.
Rock! This one is here we.
I don't know which
Keep shooting!
mirror
Kill
he arranged
her!
first.
Jack and Tane, kill her!
Granny Weaver. They called her up, used 2 mirrors to do it, then... Oh, looks like it got violent.
Okay. Now I get to go and pick up the mirrors. Mine. Fine. My dude literally could not figure this shit out. Unless he saw some shell casings. I was like, oh, so that's what we're doing. Okay, let me just go and grab the mirrors. And he was like, nah. Don't feel like it. Don't suppose I can just bomb her. Oh! Load screen. Press any button. Considering that I do have a patron, I think I would get into some shit for not following common sense. I wouldn't get a Godspeed, I would be like getting a what in the actual fuck are you doing? Whoa! Okay, that worked.
Enough for a trench full of crowds.
A witch is not impervious to hand grenades. Thankfully, there were a lot. I actually got 2 knowledge points for that. It's pretty sweet. I feel like I should start improving my crafting. I do quite a lot of I do quite a lot of crafting. The next time you're threatened with a supernatural entity, just grab a hand grenade. Apparently it just works. Don't question it. I would like my teleporting point to come back to my library point. To be fair, that is how we're solving, like, mind-altering squid problem, too. We're like, monsters got guns. Like, lady. Woohoo. I grenaded friggin' ghost apparition. Don't know what that did.
You've no reason to be scared now. It's gone. At least for the next 100 years.
Sure?
Absolutely.
True.
Thank Kay. I owe you. Take this. Gratitude. But keep this a secret.
You're safe now. I figured that it all being over, you could speak freely. Is something still wrong?
All is well. Thank you again.
I'm confused. Why don't you unstitch your mouth then?
Kent, punishment. 2 years left. No matter. Need to serve the sentence. Full.
How come? Sewing someone's mouth shut is sick enough, but keeping it when Granny's gone?
You're not from Oakmont. Can't understand.
Okay. Okay. Just as you say, I guess. Bye, Joy.
How do you know how long you're supposed to keep your mouth sewn? Sewn. And no, I really don't Look, lady, I just fought a ghost with a grenade. I definitely don't understand. I've never even been here. Did not know that this library had additional rooms. Anyways, I'm gonna stop here. I still have some work to do, and I have a boss meeting in an hour and a half. And it's not the nice magical kind of boss, it's just like your regular office kind of boss, which is don't wanna. So thank you all for coming, and thank you all for watching, and I see you the next time. Doo-doo-doo.